Today's video, we're going to be checking out a box. Specifically, this is the box from the folks over at the Retro Store. Retro Store is located in Glasgow in Scotland and specializes in hand-picking retro games, comic books, records, and cassettes. They reached out to me and asked if they could send me a box, and of course, we're going to open that up here and find out the kind of goodies one could expect if you want to get something from the Retro Store. The website, by the way, is www.theretro.uk or .co.uk. And like I said, we're going to go ahead and get this open up. I have absolutely no idea what's inside. I think it would be safe to assume it's not a pair of shoes, nor is it a loaf of bread, nor is it anything thicker than... It's probably a bunch of comics and maybe albums. But we're going to go ahead and get this cut open. First time getting this box from the Retro Store, so I'm actually kind of excited to see what we're going to be getting inside. That was Hank, by the way. I probably should have announced that, but that was Hank. And let's see what we got inside. Oh, so it says your goodies have arrived. The Retro Store at www.theretro.co.uk. And there's definitely a whole bunch of stuff in there. I feel probably a comic, but there's something right there as well. Before we do that, though, I also got a book. It says Marvel Thor an Origin Story. And we'll just do a quick flip through here. Kind of like a kid's book, really. That's neat. Now that I have a little one, eventually I'd like to get her into reading comics and superheroes, things so that she can follow in her dad's footsteps. Oh, isn't that so sweet? Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one opened up. Again, the Retro Store, retro.co.uk. Wonder if I could actually just peel this open. Maybe not. We'll cut it at the top. Cut. Try not to cut anything that shouldn't be cut. Whilst I try to cut this open without damaging it. Remember Dave Coulier? He always used to say, cut it out. God, I dislike David Coulier. That was one thing I did not like about America's Funniest People. Anyways, so let's see what we got here. So we've got US Avengers. And this is issue number 3. I recognize perhaps Cannonball on the front. Looks like there's Iron Patriot up the top there as well. I don't recognize many of the other characters, however. Artwork is nice, though. I'll give it that. We got US Avengers. Let's see what else we have in here. It's misleadingly full of stuff. I say misleading because, like, you would look at this, if the camera would hopefully focus, there we go. You'd look at this and think that there's not much actually in there, but there is a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I wanted to grab this, but I'm going to actually grab this thing first. Oh no! Oh no! Something opened up. Got a little bit stuck here. It's Wham! Wham Original with Sour Crystals. It kind of exploded a little bit. There's also the Swizzles Drumstick. I guess the stick is supposed to be inside. I'm gonna put that right over there. I do want to try one of these. Best before date's still okay. I probably will be trying it from the end that has not been opened, just because I'm curious to see what this tastes like. It is a taffy. If you are in the UK, let me know if you've had this before. It's now with fruit juice. How about that? Here we go. Let's give it a try. And with as good as toffee is, it always gets stuck in your teeth. Kind of tastes like Hawaiian Punch. Ultimately, though, it did leave a little bit of residue on the Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe Again #1, which is a bit of a shame. As I continue to eat my taffy, we're going to flip through the pages here. I have to admit that the artwork isn't as good as the US Avengers. Let's see what else we have inside, and hopefully no more leaking candy. We've got a little advertisement here. Retro Store, welcome to the club. It's great to have you. Happy reading, dudes. PS, can't wait for Avengers, the Retro Store. And I feel like there's other candy in here as well. Oh, good. Something that hasn't exploded. This is Vimto Chew Bar. Real fruit juices, suitable for vegetarians, natural colors. Probably going to try a little bit of that as well. And got a couple more comics too. We have Spider-Man. I always feel the need to flip through the comics as I'm getting these. And we also have Captain America and the Mighty Avengers. Yeah, so we have some comics to read. Through the process of that, I also got some candy I could be enjoying. I keep telling myself I'm gonna lay off the candy, and then you get delicious candy coming in a package. Oh, how tempting is that? You can't resist. You can't resist a delicious piece of candy. I've twisted off a piece, twisted being the operative word here. Let's give it a try, the Chew Bar. And once again, stuck in the teeth. I think of the two, though, I dig this candy more so. Which was, once again, what was that one called? The Wham Bar? The Wham Bar. So, let's see what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 comics. We got the Thor original story, or origin story. Got some candy. And it came to us from the folks over at the Retro Store. The goodies have arrived. If you guys are interested and would like to get a bunch of comics, vinyls, they also said, like, I think they said video games and stuff too. I'd be definitely interested to see what else that they can, ship out as well. I guess there's different tiers. But if you are interested in subscribing, head over to the Retro Store at www.theretro.co.uk. Today we were having a look at the very first, and hopefully not the last, the Retro Store box. If you guys haven't had a chance to hit that little subscribe button down below, make sure you do so. As I'm still chewing, still got candy stuck in my teeth. Make sure you hit that little subscribe button down below, bunkos, because many more videos will be coming your way. As always, thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.